Okay, so my verse was Mosiah 1:16, and it pretty much spoke of how King Benjamin was passing down the plates, the sword, and the liahona to his son King Mosiah. And my question was that with that was like, how are the plates or all those items used after they were passed down, and like were they passed down to other people, or were they still used for the same purpose as they had been in the past? And so yeah, so when I thought of likening this to like my life, I was kind of like, what the heck? Like, I don't know if I can liken that to my life, but I did learn a lot of how it does apply to me. So like with the liahona, I learned that like to keep the commandments, to be led in the right direction in life. And I know like the scriptures I studied for this assignment really talked about that. Like even though like after my verse, like um, they hadn't talked a lot about exactly using the liahona, but instead of learning from it from when it was used and learning that like keeping the commandments will lead you in the right direction. Um, with the sword of Laban, I kind of thought that it symbolized like with the people remembering your ancestors and how they got you there and got you to the place where you are now, and like um, being proud of them and being thankful that they did what they did and sacrificed what they did, especially Nephi sacrificing and killing Laban just for the plates. And with the plates, I think I can apply that to my life by keeping a journal, because I mean, the plates were really important and they were talked about as really sacred in the Book of Mormon. So I think keeping a record of everything that happens is encouraged, and I know the church encourages it. So I think that can be applied to my life. I feel like all of these three things also in the Book of Mormon talk about learning like from the past and using these things to learn from the past. And I think that's important too, is to like remember everything and grow from that and learn from the past. When I think of applying this to be more Christ-like, I think of the liahona mainly, and how you have to keep the commandments to go to be led to the celestial kingdom. And so it's like Christ was perfect. He was perfect with every commandment. So I think keeping those commandments will make us be more Christ-like and be led to Christ in the celestial kingdom. And yeah, that's all I got.